Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm Bethany and today I'm going to be sharing a thrift haul. If you're not new here, then you may know that this is the first video that I've posted in about 3 years. I will be changing the content here to more thrifting, DIYs, homeschool, mom life, and all things home. So if that's something that interests you, then I hope that you continue to stick around. And if you're new here, I hope that you subscribe. So let's get started with this thrift haul. So all of this is from same day, but two different thrift stores. One was a Goodwill and the other one is a Christian Mission. That's a local thrift store where I live. So I will start with the Goodwill. I picked up these pajama pants, new with tag, and they were only $2. So I got these and I thought the color of them was really pretty. I also picked up, some people might be very questionable about whether or not it's cute, and I still am not really sure about it, but it was $2, and I feel like with the right outfit, it can be really cute. I could be wrong, and we're gonna try it out. But it's this green skirt, and I love the color of the skirt, and I like the buttons and the shape of the skirt, but the material makes it like a completely different look. So I'm just not sure if I'm going to end up liking it because of that. But it is this green skirt. I don't know how much you can see of it, but it has these gold buttons down the front. And it's just this green. Perfect for fall, I feel like. So we're going to try it out. And it could be a fail. But we're going to try it anyway. I also picked up this baby blanket for my daughter. I love these knitted type blankets. It's a baby pink. I'm not sure how good the color is showing up on camera, but it's perfect little blanket and I loved it. I have a few that are kind of like this material, the knitted, and they're really soft, and it's my favorite baby blankets to grab. So I picked up that one. I also picked up this little fabric shaver, and I have already tested it out and it works amazing. It was $2.99 and it works perfect. I also picked up this basket. I just thought this was like the perfect shape. I don't know, I love it. And it will fit like a casserole edition perfect. And when we have like dinners at church and stuff, I just thought this would be perfect to carry it in. So I got this basket. This was $4.99 and I don't usually like spending that much on baskets, which to some people that might be a good deal, but I have found some amazing deals on baskets. So $4.99 is not an amazing deal in my opinion, but I got it anyway because I think it'll work perfect for those casserole dishes. I also picked up this blue vase that I actually plan on painting and making look old and distressed, more like a pottery piece. So we will see how that goes. I have some DIY videos that I'm going to be coming out with that will have this included. So stick around to see that. This was 99¢. And I also got these two frames with art. I got this one that is a farm, an old wagon, a barn in there. Picture, I hope that comes up clear. This was $3.99 and I just loved it. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet, but it fits with what I like a lot, so I'm excited to use it. I also picked up, this one was next to it. This one was $2.99. I don't think I'm going to leave this picture in there. I think I'm going to change it out for something different. But I'm just going to find something online. You can find a lot of prints on Etsy and then just download them and print them. And I think that's what I'm going to do for this frame. And I just think they'll look really nice together, depending what I get to go in here. So we will see about that. So that is all that I got at Goodwill. Now onto the Christian Mission. Okay, so now this is the haul for the Christian Mission that I went to. I'll start with books. All of this I'm about to show you, I spent $5 on, so it's some good deals. But I got this little Indian book. My son is really into Indians right now. This is the North American Indians, and he loved it. He was so excited about it. I also got this book, A Room for a Little One. It's a Christmas book. I have not read it, so I don't know if I'll end up liking it, but it was only 10 cents, so I thought it was worth the risk to go ahead and buy it. And then if we don't really like the story, then we'll just redonate it. Okay, so I also got this book, this Janet Oak book. She's a Christian author. I didn't even know that she wrote children's books, but apparently she did. And this is one of them. This has 3 books in it. It's a chapter book. And I got this just to read to my kids, and hopefully when they're a little bit older, they'll read it too. I got this Little Pilgrim's Progress book. I had the original And if you've read Pilgrim's Progress before, it is written in older English and it's a lot to read, and it can be a lot to read. So I actually got a little Pilgrim's Progress off of Amazon, and the characters are woodland characters, and I just wasn't a huge fan of the writing of the book. So I actually never finished reading it, and I've wanted a kid's version of this story. So I got this book, and I'm going to read that to my kids. I also picked up 2 hymnals. My husband collects old hymnals. He loves them. He does a lot with music at our church, and that's just something that he's really interested in. So I picked him up these 2. This one is from the 40s. I've never seen this one before, but it looked interesting, and he was excited about it. And then I also picked up this one. This one is from the 70s, so it's not as old, but it has some good songs in it, so he liked it and he was excited, so there you go. And then the last 2 items I got is this little pottery piece. It's handmade in 1982 by Mary, and it says Merry Christmas. So that's all I know about it, but I thought it was really cute. I may or may not paint it. I like the color of it, but I wish it was a little more distressed looking, a little more old. So I might mess around with it, or I might just leave it as is. I might just leave it as is. Sorry, I can't talk. So let me know what y'all think. Should I leave it like this, or should I paint it and do something a little different and make it a little more old? And then lastly, I got this little coffee mug that I'm in love with. This is from the Hearth and Hand collection at Target, and I got it for $1. It says Morning Beautiful, and it's just this really pretty little cup. So that's all with today's haul. I have many more coming and some other ideas of videos I want to put out. You can also follow me on Instagram and see where I style these items and where they end up in my house. And if you like this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That helps me out a lot, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.